Ladies and gentlemen, live from Television Centre in London, the This Morning studio invites you to the first ever This Morning Soap Awards with your host, the Queen of Soaps, for your consideration, Miss Sharon Marshall.
Wow, thank you.
Miss Jessica Rabbit.
Welcome. This understated number. Welcome to the first ever This Morning Soap Awards. It is an honour to be here, I have to say. Dermot, my own personal wind machine. I love it. Get the hair going.
Jessica Rabbit.
What it is, it's the British Soap Awards. It's having a bit of a rest this year, so we thought we'll just do one ourselves.
Absolutely.
I'm not letting my soapies go away empty-handed, so let's throw our own. So champagne, is it chilled?
Oh, yeah, on it already.
Cheap and warm, the way we like it.
Well, shall we go to our first category, and we should suck the good stuff that they've been giving us. Best storyline. Let's take a look at the nominees.
I know what women are like when you all get together.
What?
I imagine they blame me.
For what?
For making their precious little Belle more assertive. Do you know how they infantilise you? We're dead proud of our kid.
Mandy never said that.
And you can't even see it.
So much
Belle's domestic abuse on Emmerdale.
Yeah, you heard them.
There was something.
Visiting time soon. Get yourself ready.
Will you leave me alone? I can't find it if you don't leave me alone.
Who killed Lauren and Roy's arrest on Coronation Street? And we had the 6 in EastEnders.
Right, what made you choose those storylines, Sharon?
To be perfectly honest with you, it was the viewers. I went up on the social media, asked what's been really resonating. They're finding the abuse story really chilling, and they're finding Roy's arrest. We're dying to know who it is. We find out Thursday, by the way. And the 6th campus thing ever, a flash forward and murder.
Do you know what?
Well, it is time to find out the winner, my special gold envelope. And it is Emmerdale for Belle's domestic abuse storyline.
Well done.
Congratulations, guys. And we have a message from Eden Taylor-Draper, who plays Belle Dingo.
Hi!
Hey guys, how's it going?
Thank you so much to everyone who voted for us for Best Storyline.
Yes, we can't believe it, so it's amazing. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Can I just say, this is the best award show I've been to in ages.
I feel like I'm at the NTA.
Great, yeah.
I don't know how many of these there are. I could
So
have
much
read them
fun when
all
you're not
off.
hosting it.
Well, the next category is Best Soap Star. And let's take a look at the nominees for this little trophy.
No matter how much I want to stick around and live my life and see my little girl grow up, because of the faulty gene, there's a chance that I might not get the opportunity to. So I'm not brave and I'm not strong. I'm absolutely breaking it.
Lucy Pargeter as Chas Dingle in Emmerdale.
Losing my voice. I mean, who even am I if I can't talk?
You'll have your machine to help you, won't you?
Yeah, but it'd be so slow. Can picture it now. Me and the Rovers, conversations going on all around me, and I'll just be there, but not be there.
Peter Ash as Paul Foreman in Coronation Street.
How do I sit in front of a police officer and explain where that man touched me?
Angela Whitner as Yolandi Truman in EastEnders.
So many good performances. Who stood out for you this year?
Well, I looked at these and everyone here gave a masterclass, I thought, in acting. You look at the breast cancer storyline that they did in Emmerdale, so powerful. You looked at MND, it's been so true for life and it's been so well done. And Yolanda just gave that masterclass in acting as she tackled the abuse storyline.
Yeah.
Well, should we find out?
Yes.
Which one got your votes? The winner is... Peter Ash in Coronation Street! And we have a message from Peter himself, who's driving to the set but stopped to do this video.
It really means a lot that so many people have connected with Paul's M&D story. Thank you. And thanks everyone who voted for me. I am proper chuffed.
There's Corrie's Lucy Fallon is here to collect the award on his behalf.
Well done, Peter Ash. I'm going to bring this back to Manchester for you. Thoroughly deserved.
It is. He's been fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're going to do Best Villain next, so you better run.
I better
you
go.
Run. They're on. Let's have a look at the nominees. These are all... Corrie really threw a spotlight on teenage bullying, tackling knife crime and suicide, and Luca's portrayal of school kid bully Mason was just so good. James Chase is chilling as Tom King, the outwardly lovely man who is abusing his young wife in the Dales. And Nish Panesar, Navin Chowdhury, is a hugely layered villain, tormented by his wife's love for another woman, but an evil and manipulative killer.
God, there's some amazing villains there, really good villains. What villains stood out for you, though, Sharon?
What I loved about these three is it's not the usual moustache-twiddling camp serial killer. There were serious subjects.
Yeah.
We talked about knife crime today. Corrie looked at that and bullying, and we've looked at domestic abuse, and it's just been very serious, multi-layered villains. That's what we've loved. Should we find out
please.
who got the winning trophy? Voted for you. The winner is Emmerdale's Tom King. And we have a message from James Chase, who plays Tom King.
Best villain, that's kind of a dream come true in a way. I think I always loved playing villainous roles. This one's definitely been the most challenging I've ever played. You know, certain scenes, I don't know if you saw the other day, but, you know, syringing the dog was not... I really didn't like it. I really didn't like... Which is a good sign. But thank you again. Incredible. Yes, and have an incredible rest of your day.
Emmerdale have asked us to point out, by the way, that was an acting dog last night. The dog's fine.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at our next category, Best Family, and let's have a look at the nominees. The Dingles. Well, so many stories. Domestic abuse, depression, cancer. Kane Dingle with a baseball bat. There is nothing that this family cannot do. In Corrie, we have the Platts. Every generation has excelled this year, from Audrey realising her son Stephen's a serial killer to the younger cast members tackling extremism and grooming storylines. And over in EastEnders, the Knights, Colin Salmon has excelled in the farming storyline, standing up to his racist adoptive father, and they all just light up the Vic.
Oh, yes. I mean, what is it about these soap families that appeals to you?
They're dynasties, aren't they? They're dynasties that can tackle anything, light shade, really good issue stories. And I think we look at them and we go, well, thank God that's not our family. We're not so bad, are we? At least we're not doing that with people coming back from the dead all over the place. Shall we find out
Sharon.
who the winners are? Got me gold envelope. All right. It's the Dingles! Well, fill your wellies with champagne, everybody, and let's go over to the Dales, where we have a message from the Dingles themselves.
Well, this is good news, isn't it? We have won Best Family, the Dingle family, and this year, Jeff, it's even more important because it's our 30th birthday of the Dingle family this coming October.
Thank you very much. It means so much to us, and I'd love to dedicate, or we would all love to dedicate this award to our dear friend Steve Halliwell.
Love the Steve Halliwell as Zach, of course, the patriarch of the Dales. It's lovely, lovely they dedicated it to